Hi guys, so today I want to show you guys the platform I use for my economic news, to be checking the news for confirmations and also just to know to trade with confluence. That's join other analysis by using fundamental analysis coupled with my technical analysis. And this platform, I use MYFxbook. I've always been using this MYFxbook, and it has always been my go-to economic news platform. And this is the website version, even though they have, and I also have the mobile version on my phone, which can be found on App Store or Play Store for Android users. So but then the website version is actually much more better than there are some tools that are on the website version that you can't find on the mobile version, like this market hours. Now, in case you don't know, you don't trade every time. Even though the forex market is open for 24 hours, we only have 4 trading times, like 4 trading sessions. It's just like a bank, right? So we have the New York time, when the US dollar is much more volatile. We have the London market, when the British pound is much more volatile, and also the London and the European markets mixed together. And also we have the Tokyo time, the Asian time, and then the Sydney time. And as you all can see, it's already telling me when the New York market is opening in 11 hours 51 minutes. That will be around 2 p.m. Nigerian time, because this 1 a.m. in Nigeria. And also the London starts in the next 6 hours 51 minutes, approximately 7 hours, right? That says by 8 o'clock the British pound will be active. And also the Tokyo market is already open, and it closes in the next 8 hours 50 minutes, and Sydney market too is open, and it closes in the next 5 hours 15 minutes. So it helps me know when the market is opening and when it's closing, even though I know it. But for people who don't know, or beginners and starters, MYFxbook should be a go-to place for you. So how do I even analyze my peers? Now, as you all know, I did a video on my analysis, and also I don't look at every pair, right? And there's something about the market. And what I'll tell you is that you should filter some things. And why? Because so it will enable you to focus more on your trade. As you all can see, these are the news that are going to come out this week. And as you all can see, you can only see USD, Japanese yen, USD, British pounds, because I set it that way. These are the only pairs I'm looking at. So I don't need to be receiving news on euros or receiving news on Swiss franc or Australian dollar or Canadian dollars when I know I'm not even trading that pair and I don't look at them. So in order to be more focused, I had to filter them out. So I came to these settings. Look at where my mouse is. At this settings point, I clicked on, there are different types of impact of news. There is high impact, there is medium impact, there is low impact, and there is no impact. So it says that if you leave all these things checked, you always be receiving news. But you should know that only high impact news make more sense on the charts or on the price or on the currency. So I still came here, I filtered by currency, I chose the currencies I want. Sorry, I added BTC today because I want to start looking at BTC, receiving news on BTC. So as you can see, you see GBP, which is British pounds, you see JPY, which is Japanese yen, and USD. So these are the only pairs I checked. So these are the only pairs that will come to me, that will give me news, that will present news. And as you all can see, where I have some news on Tuesday for US dollar, on Wednesday I have for Japanese yen and same US dollar, on Thursday I have for the British pounds and US dollar, on Friday I have for the US dollar. So if you want to check till next week, I take my trading week by week. So my FX book has been helpful to me. And if I want to also read news about what's happening, I check my news, read some journals, like when the Fed chairman wants to talk. I believe by Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's check our calendar. When is the Fed chairman talking? Fed press conference. You see, That will be on Wednesday. So this conference will be in a news presentation, right? So it's not going to, as you all can see, there's no actual. Okay, let me briefly explain this part for you. So like this job openings now, right? These job openings, it says previously they had 8.14 million job openings, and the prediction is that the next time, which is on Tuesday, the results, they are expecting the result to be 8.05 million, which means it has reduced. So the actual is for when the news is out. So when it comes out, according to this consensus, which is like predicted or prediction, due to the economist analysis on the economy of or strength of the United States dollars, you know. Okay, so if it comes out actual, that means it fell below, because the previous one was 8.14 job openings, and now we are expecting 8.05 million, which means it has dropped. So if it comes out as predicted, that means it's low. That means negative for the United States dollars. This Japanese yen interest rate decision, we'll see if they will cut it, but as stated here, they are trying to maintain their interest rate, which is 0.1. So let's see how much comes out. So you could actually click and read what these things are about, like this Japan consumer confidence. You see, they've explained everything, and these are things that you should actually, as a trader, to be reading to know, you know, all these things. Yeah, so that's it for economic news fundamentals. It's not that difficult or hard, even though it's not easy. It takes practice to understand, you know, some high impact news like the NFP non-farm payrolls on Friday. That's like one of the most high impact news coming out, this NFP. But then sometimes the price action can differ. It might not really be as volatile as we think it is. But then, yeah, this is my fundamental analysis calendar, right? And I use my MYFxbook. There's a lot of fundamental analysis tools. We have Bloomberg, we have a lot, but then my MYFxbook, I stick to it because I understand it more and it's user friendly. Thank you. I hope this video is helpful to you.